So the opening lineup for the Heat. Wiggins is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Knicks, Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. Coach Van Gundy with these 2 bigs. I know this is a matchup you in particular are very excited about.
Yeah, Kevin, this really feels like a throwback matchup to me. With this style of game, running it through the centers, I feel like I should be on the sideline yelling at these guys.
Now, here's Adebayo. Powell outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Towns, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Sticking with it. Towns wanted that bucket.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you gotta like your chances.
And here's Miami. It's a 3-point game. Outside Hero. Wiggins from outside. The Knicks pull it in. It's Hart on the wing. It's good from long range.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. 4 on the clock. Bridges for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And it's good for 2.
Well, there's the versatility Bam brings to the table. Defending, scoring in the post, facilitating. He's a complete package.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Towns. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Brunson. 3-pointer. Norman Powell with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, Adebayo there throwing it down with a little attitude.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Now Towns. After Norman Powell missed from long range. Brunson against Wiggins. And Brunson gets it to go.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Outside Hero. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
New York trailing. Anunoby outside. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. Offline with his 3. Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Wiggins against Hart. Wiggins in the post. No scoring in this one. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And that sends Andrew Wiggins to the free throw line. It's going to go on Josh Hart. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course, a championship from that same season.
Here's Brunson, a kick out to Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 6 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Hero with it. Wiggins outside. Pass to Powell. Adebayo with a screen on Anunoby. The shot by Powell, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Towns. He has 6. Bridges shot, good.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Outside, Adebayo. Hero from long range. Cans it from downtown. Hero's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami. Brunson scanning the floor. Here's Towns. Up and in on the layup. Towns has got 8 points.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now, Hero. He's got 6. Mitchell outside. Miami needs to get a shot off. Here's Hero. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Clarkson, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. Heat also with the sub. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Davion Mitchell. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Brunson. Hart outside. Towns down low. He's guarded by Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Norman Powell with the rebound. And so Powell will bring it up for the Heat. Wiggins left side. Jaquez outside. Powell with the screen. Pulls up. Jaquez can't hit. Knicks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Brunson against Hero. Now Brunson. And he drops it in from the low post. Brunson's got his second basket of the night.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
To the inside. Hero. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, he brings the heat. Hero giving the people what they came to see.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Rejected by Hero. Bridges with the steal. Hart against Wiggins. Now, here's Hart. Defense is right there. For 3, Bridges. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wiggins passes to Jaquez. Powell outside. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. There's Hero with the three. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. For New York, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Back to Hart. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hart's got 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
That one goes. Count it.
From both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
Now, here's Bridges. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Hero. And it's Brunson missing. Miami trailing. And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from and a Hall of Fame coach.
And here is Bridges. After the three-pointer from Norman Powell.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, Hero. 8 points for him. Powell outside. Outside, Hero. Lets it go from deep, and the Heat, another three.
Well, that's the danger of giving Hero a look from deep.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 5. McBride with the ball. Left side, Towns. Over Adebayo. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Robinson. 10 points for Karl-Anthony Towns. Pass to Ware.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Powell. Back to Ware. Good ball movement here by Miami. On deep, Adebayo. It's rebounded by New York. Now Towns. He's guarded by Adebayo. And it's Towns missing. The Heat leading by 3. Adebayo passes to Powell. Adebayo with a screen for Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hockett. Here's Adebayo. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Well, Bam at 6'9" might be undersized at his position, but he plays with such incredible intensity.
Now, here's Bridges. Outside, Towns. In the corner, it's Clarkson. Shoots over Powell. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside, Towns with the steal. Marquez against Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Clarkson outside. Two on the clock. sinks that one from the post. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
On the court for the Heat, the post tandem, Adebayo and Ware. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Smith, and it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. Now, here's Bridges, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Jaquez against Bridges. Pocket 6. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Smith. Robinson with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. OG Anunoby's checked in for the Knicks. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Heat. Knicks trail by 3. Here's McBride. Hasn't made one yet. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. Six to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Deep 2 from Clarkson. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Ware finds Mitchell. And here's Adebayo. Jaquez outside. Pass to Adebayo. Robinson pulls it in. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. And he gets it to go. Clarkson's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, looking for that point-blank opportunity. Clarkson wanted the highest percentage shot possible.
Adebayo the screen. Here's Larson. Trains the three-pointer. And the Heat lead by 6.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back to you, Kevin.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And New York making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Back to Bridges. Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 6. And it falls over the rim and in.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting.
Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Well, that's a big man with guard skills. Terrific move there from Adebayo.
Knicks trail by 6. Now McBride. Robinson a screen on Hawkins. Anunoby kicks to Yabusele. Pass to Bridges from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hawkins the pass to Larson. For 3. Robinson pulls it in. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Bridges shot. Good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Towns, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. And Miami also making a switch. Powell's checked in. Miami leading by 4. Pass to Larson. Back to Mitchell. Good ball movement here by Miami. Mitchell a screen on Anunoby. They get it back. Towns with it. Now defended by Adebayo. McBride on the wing. Towns for 3. Rebound by Mitchell.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Larson. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Bridges. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Powell, the pass to Larson. Here's Hawkins. Miami no good on that time either. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Towns. Hawkins with the steal. Here's Adebayo. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Well, give him credit. Offensively, Bam has been fighting hard, really taking it at the defense.
The Heat leading by 6. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Hawkins. Now here's Powell. On the wing, Mitchell. Pocket 6. Back to Powell. Shoots over Anunoby. They get the rebound. Adebayo. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunity.
Now, here's Anunoby. Nothing on the board, and Towns gets it to go. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility, salary-wise, in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Finished the season last year around 80% from the stripe.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. A different look for New York. Yabusele, he's checked in for Robinson. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 9 points. Brunson sets a screen for Yabusele. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 4 rebounds in this game. Mitchell finds Hero. Pass to Powell. Fires the 3. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
They get it back. Clarkson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Town. And it's 7 points for Jordan Clarkson.
A real source of instant offense. Clarkson is not shy when it comes to shooting the ball.
Ware kicks to Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Knicks trail by 9 to the inside. Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
What a powerful dunk by Towns. Showing the rim, no mercy.
Mitchell on the corner. Powell outside. Fires from deep. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now, here's Anunoby. Still yet to score. Clarkson passes to Yabusele. Off target with his 3. The Heat leading by 10. Pass to Hero. Now Ware. Here's Mitchell. A 3-ball. And again, Miami with the triple.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Bridges comes in for Clarkson, and Miami making a change here. And here's Towns. 15 points in the game. Bridges passes to Hart. And here's Towns. Good. Towns has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
Now here's Wiggins. Back to Hero. Mitchell outside. Now here's Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. You know, Wiggins affects the game, Coach, in a number of ways. And let's begin by talking about his defense.
Great place to start with Wiggins, Kevin, because I think that's the strength of his game. He is long. He can really move his feet. He's got great discipline and focus. And the biggest thing you can have in any defender, he's got great want to. This guy wants to go out and make it tough on the best players in the game.
Now Hero, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last 3-pointer. Steps back. Hart kicks to Brunson. To the left wing. Left side, Towns. And the lead is down inside single digits. Towns has got 19 points.
Well, Towns is a great outside shooter, but I prefer it when he goes to work inside.
Powell outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 20.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Anunoby kicks to Hart. Here's the three, and the three ball is good. Hart's got 8 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Oh, and such a nice move to make the basket work. And the Heat lead by 11.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Anunoby outside. Brunson the pass to Towns. Oh, muscling it in, Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
49.
Hero with it. Puts up a deep three. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Norman Powell. He's been the captain for the Miami Heat, going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. He'll get you back to the action after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a big round of applause for the participants.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It has been a clinic out there by Norman Powell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Towns over Adebayo. Towns, no luck. Outside, Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 9. Towns finds Anunoby. Towns a screen on Mitchell. And here's Brunson outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Right side Hero. Powell feeling it out a bit. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Bridges outside. Brunson kicks to Towns. Second shot opportunity. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hart.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Pass to Powell from downtown. Connects from three-point range. Powell's got 25 points.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Brunson against Mitchell. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
Anunoby against Powell. There's Hero with the three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Latrey. Towns, no luck.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Adebayo with a screen for Powell. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Powell.
Norman
Powell's got 3 assists now in this one. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Norman Powell really making a difference here.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Make some noise.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. Towns, a screen on Mitchell. On deep, Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Hart, wide open. He fires. New York, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 10. Here's Hero. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
That one falls for Brunson. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Powell. There's Hero with the three. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Towns trying to get open, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Powell bridges after Norman Powell missed from long range. Towns kicks to Hart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
and Hart drops them both. The Heat leading by 4. Right side, Adebayo. Inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Now here's Powell. 25 points in the game from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Powell's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Anunoby with it. Guarded by Powell. Back to Brunson. A rebound by Mitchell. Heat have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks. Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Kevin, back to you.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Hallie, thank you very much for the report.
At the line, 1 shot.
The Heat leading by 4. Outside, Hero. Here's Adebayo. He's got 18. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brunson outside. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Powell outside. Launches it. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Anunoby. Covered by Wiggins. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 6. At the Hart for the lead. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. The Heat with the lead. Outside, Hero. Pass to Mitchell. Right side, Adebayo. Powell the pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Brunson on the wing, Bridges. Anunoby outside. Now here's Towns, and Brunson has it in the corner. Over Mitchell. Brunson, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Pass to Hero. Wiggins outside. Adebayo with the screen for Wiggins. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Brunson, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Wiggins, a screen on Brunson. Powell, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
3-point goal.
Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now, here's Bridges. He's got 9. Here's Brunson. converting through contact. Nice job by Brunson.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Knicks. And Miami with a change here, too. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Davion Mitchell. The Heat shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Powell for three. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
Clarkson playing the percentages in that short corner.
Knicks lead 72-71.
The Heat trailing. Powell, the pass to Jaquez. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Miami no good on that time either.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Now it's a three-point Knicks lead.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Jaquez outside. Hero from long range. Doesn't go that time.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now Wiggins, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. Brunson against Hero. Powell outside. And that time, also a missed shot. The Knicks leading by three. Bridges outside. For the three, buries the long-range jumper. Bridges has got 12 in the game.
How about the ball handling from Bridges? Just taking his time in that pick and roll.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for New York. Robinson's checked in for Hart, and Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. The Heat making a switch here. Now Ware. Pass to Larson. Good ball movement here by Miami. Jaquez can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Now here's Towns. 6 to shoot. Clarkson surveying the floor. Shoots over Jaquez. The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Heat trail by 6. .55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Towns. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Clarkson. Back to Towns. Now McBride. Towns down low. He's defended by Ware. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, good luck moving Towns off his spot. He'll fight for every rebound.
Here's Jonas. Scoreless thus far. Towns with the steal. Bridges for three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Knicks up by 8. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. We've got Jaime Jaquez. He's out there with Norman Powell. Mitchell is out there with Khalil Ware. And it's Larson in at the two-guard spot.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First team foul. Norman Powell at the line. He'll shoot 3.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Towns sets the pick for Clarkson. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Towns missing. The Heat trail by 5. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by McBride. Powell outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. The Knicks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Anunoby in the corner. No good with the triple. And Miami shooting here about 46% for the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Anunoby against Powell. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Anunoby outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. McBride finds Towns. Towns is doubled. Clock at 4. Clarkson for 3. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Larson. Has to Ware. Mitchell outside. Trying to find Jaquez. Gets it to him. Here's Ware. Good on the three-point shot. And the Heat lead by 1.
Well, that kind of vision is exactly what they need out of Jaquez.
And it's Towns penetrating. And Towns throws it down. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Now here's Powell. Mitchell dishes to Powell. Ware kicks to Powell. Back to Ware, and he banks in the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
McBride passes to Towns. to Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And Clarkson can drain them with ease from that range. No problem for him on that 3.
Pass to Larson. Out to Powell. Shoots over Anunoby. The shot by Powell, no good.
You can't play better defense than that, patrolling that mid-range area.
Now, here's Anunoby. Outside, Towns. McBride on the wing. Back to Towns. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
Yeah, nice steady play from Towns against the clock. He wasn't rushing himself to get a shot on.
Powell against Anunoby. Here's the screen. Powell outside. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, that's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Powell outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's McBride. Akez defending. Robinson down low. Powell on it.
Norman Powell. First personal foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
That free throw missing. And a new group in for the Knicks. Yabusele, he's checked in for Towns. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Heat trail by 6. Ware kicks to Hero. Pass to Hackett. Inside, here's Adebayo. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
Bridges outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Pass to Hero. Back to Adebayo. Hard against Hackett. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Brunson. On the wing, Bridges. Hart outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Now, here's Adebayo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Well, Bam is so crafty inside. You never know when he's going up, and it leads to a foul.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
Yeah, you look at the different ways Bam Adebayo can impact the game. He's a player everyone wants on their team.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Robinson. And Anunoby subbed in for Yabusele. Then for the Heat, Norman Powell comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Mitchell in for Khalil Ware. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Wiggins against Hart. Back to Brunson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 17 points here in the second half.
If the possession ends with a shot in close, you've done something right.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Now here's Brunson. Takes the three. The rebound by Tyler Hero. The Heat trail by 4. Adebayo kicks to Wiggins. Good ball movement here by Miami. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, no time needed for Hero. He's always ready to fire.
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Towns. Hart outside. Takes a three. The rebound by Tyler Hero. Hero's got 4 rebounds in this game. Adebayo kicks to Hero. Powell for 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his court.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Now here's Powell. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Hero. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Shoots over Towns. That one a little long. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 1.
Miami foul. Andrew Wiggins. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Josh Hart at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Hart drops them both. Here's Mitchell. Powell outside. Mitchell outside. Adebayo with a screen for Mitchell. That one misses, had a chance to tie it up. New York leading by 3. Left side, Towns. Here we've got Brunson. Shot clock at 5. It's Brunson with a floater on the fly.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Defensive foul charged to Davion Mitchell. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line.
free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 5. Hero. Off target from outside.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
Thompson with it. Hart. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
Outside, Hero. Outside, Adebayo. Now Hero takes the 3. That does not go.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Bridges misses the 3. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Wiggins. Powell outside. .115 left in the fourth quarter. Not that time. It won't go. Now Towns. And there's the dunk.
Excellent work by Towns, refusing to let the contact throw him off balance.
Now Hero. Powell outside. Wiggins surveying the floor. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Brunson outside. And he drives in. The shot is good!
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Jalen Brunson at the line.
One falls for Brunson.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
23 seconds left in the game. And that's in there! Now the Knicks with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline with our player of the game. Allie, take it away.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. We came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.